it looks like the Eagles will not be facing Carson Wentz this time next season, with Carson Wentz being the starting quarterback for the Colts. Looks like he's going to get traded or released before March 19th. This is from Chris Mortensen of Mort Report, and usually his reports are pretty accurate. Hit or miss once in a while, but not really. Mort's pretty good at his resources. And yeah, I know I promised not to do another Carson Wentz video, but this one, I guess, affects us because we face the Colts this year. And obviously with Jonathan Taylor being pretty much the main focal point of that offense in Indy at running back, and without him, that team is absolutely nothing on offense. Carson Wentz was barely passing the ball. Even at the end of the year, just barely passing the ball, looking like he normally does, deer in headlights. And this trade the Eagles made with Howie Roseman to the Colts to trade Carson Wentz to get that first-round pick, playing 75% of the snaps, and getting that, the second-round conditional, I should say, and then getting that third-round pick, which helped us move up. That pick helped us move up in that draft last year in 21 to get Devontae Smith. Okay. We won this trade by a landslide, and you know what? I don't hate the guy, but the way he walked out of here, I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but it just put a bad taste in my mouth. And I honestly didn't think he would have played that bad with the Colts. I mean, he was given that team on a silver platter. I mean, literally, Frank Reich is probably the only reason why he has a starting job. He could have probably went to the Bears if Frank Reich wasn't interested, if the Colts weren't interested in him, because there was rumors about the Bears having a lot of interest, and we didn't really get that far into talks, obviously. So, at the end of the day, the Eagles, it was a smart move. It really was. We went from him being an MVP, almost MVP for 1 year, and then kind of falling off track after that. And, it's not like one of those I'm laughing at him, but at the same time, it's just funny how the way things work. I'm not saying our QB position is even better right now, because it's not. Okay, this isn't laughing at Carson Wentz and saying, yeah, he's going to get released. He deserves it, blah, blah, blah. He just can't play. I don't know what it is. I don't. But it will affect the Eagles, and it's going to be interesting now. So the Colts are going to be another team that's going to be interested in a quarterback. So I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't. You have the Steelers, you have Washington, now you have the Colts. Tampa Bay has been looking into Deshaun Watson, has been looking into Russell Wilson. The Eagles have been linked to a couple quarterbacks already. So at this point, there are a lot of teams looking at quarterbacks, but at the same time, Eagles have a good amount of draft compensation right now to go after one. If that's going to be the move that they decide to do, whether it's going to be a win now mode or they want to keep building around Jalen Hurts for 2022 and give him one more year to see if he's the guy for the Eagles. But, I'm not surprised by this. After that loss, not the playoffs, but after that loss against the Jaguars, that was it. I mean, they haven't beaten the Jaguars at home since 2015, and it's been that long. So, and they played bad. I mean, it was horrible. I mean, they played horrible. No production. So other than that, it's pretty much it. I just wanted to kind of lay out the groundwork here of what's happening, because this affects our schedule of who we're facing against the Colts. And, down the road, we'll see who's the quarterback. But as of right now, yeah, Carson Wentz is planning to, I don't know who's going to trade for him. I know the Colts save around, I thought I read like a month or two ago, they save around $13 million with a trade or release. So, I mean, I think they'll save a nice chunk of change out of it, which isn't bad, but, definitely, yeah, that's it. He probably won't be a starting quarterback ever again. If he does, then hey, that's another quarterback that's available, but obviously not to us, to other teams. So I would never even entertain that thought. Hell no. So other than that, guys, you guys let me know what you guys think of just about Carson Wentz being released or traded. Could happen by the, I guess, obviously before free agency starts. They kind of want to get rid of him or try to find a partner if that's the case. So let me guys know what you think. I'll see you guys later. SHAKESQUAD up, follow, so peace out, guys. Peace.